Rule, that's correct. So it's going to, what's the derivative of cosecant?
Negative cosecant.
Negative cosecant. Cotangent. And then what do you have to multiply this whole thing by? 7. Because that's the derivative of the inside. So the final answer is negative 7 cosecant 7w. Cotangent 7w.
Is it okay if you left it in the first way?
I would prefer that the 7 gets bumped to the front.
Okay.
It's much easier for me to analyze. Derivative of tangent. So that's equal to secant squared, you said? So secant squared 4 plus 10u. But then what do you have to multiply by on the outside? Times 10. Leave it as 10 secant squared 4 plus 10u. Done. That's it.
So you want us to always bunch it?
Zeros. It is 0. So f prime of t is going to be 0 plus. What's the derivative of e to the x? So it's e to the 4t plus t to the 7th multiplied by the derivative of what?
4t.
Yeah, the exponent. Good, Tegan. That right there. So what's that going to be? That's going to be 4 plus 7t to the 6th times e to the 4t plus... I just reversed the order for fun. You don't have to. You don't need to. There it is. That's it.
Why is it 2 to the 6th?
Because 1
7.
minus from 1 from 7 is 6.
Oh, was it a 7? Oh.
Yeah. Derivative of ln x is 1 over x. What rule, kids in the back, what rule are you going to have to use to do that one? The chain rule. What's the derivative of ln? It is, so it's f prime is going to be 1 over 1 minus 5y plus y cubed times the derivative of what? The inside, yeah, 1 minus 5y squared plus y cubed. So what does that turn out to be? It turns out to be negative 10y plus 3y squared all over 1 minus 5y squared plus y cubed. You just need to remember this. I didn't show you this yesterday. You could have looked it up. The derivative of ln is 1 over x. Is that really important? Very much so. What's the primary one? Product. There is no division sign in there, so you can't use the quotient rule. So we're multiplying two things together. What are the two things we're multiplying together? T to the 6th and this, right? Let's rewrite it a little bit just so you can help you a little bit. It's 5t squared minus t to the what power? 1 over 2. You have to use the product rule, so it's going to be h prime of t is, what's the derivative of the first? Times 5t squared minus t to the 1/2 plus t to the 6th times this derivative. Can someone tell me what it is? What is it, Neil? Go.
1 over 2
Yep.
times 5t squared minus t
To the
negative 1/2
times.
times 10t
Yep.
minus 1.
Minus 1. It's plus because that's what the product rule is. The product rule is if you have f of g, fg like this, it's f prime g plus f g prime. I like keeping them in the same order. That's it. Now, do you have to simplify this any further for this to be correct? No. Is that, if I just asked you for the derivative, is that enough? Yeah, it actually is really helpful because it shows me you did it the right way. You could mess around with that for a while. It might collapse nicely. I'd prefer you just leave it like that for now.